collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the November and December issue of Telebicoon magazine because it comes with the Revi and Vice Capsum for Kamen Rider Zeztz. More on this later. We'll put that to the side and we'll take a quick look at the magazine here. You can see on the cover, big picture of Zeztz holding the Revi and Vice Capsum. We've got some Gojuger stuff going on over here, some Pokemon, Ultraman Omega, all kinds of stuff going on. Very packed cover here if we open it up and take a quick look. On the inside cover, looks like we still have some Jawbreaker going on. Can't believe this anime is still going on. I like this kind of big rescue bus. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that show anymore. But anyway, we have this cool little insert here for some Capsums. Now, it looks like this is telling us that there's going to be some more magazine... God, I can't keep this open. There's going to be some more magazine exclusive Capsums here. It looks like a Vram one is coming with a Super Telebicoon and Zeztz Let's Play. So I don't know when that's coming. And then once again, Saber is relegated to a magazine gimmick item in a Telebicoon for, looks like, the 1st of 2026. So that'll probably be going up for pre-order sometime in the next month or so. So, yay, more magazine Capsums. But then we just have a cool poster here showing you kind of the different forms. So, for Physicum, of course, you have Impact, Transform, and Wing. We've seen them all on the show. For Stream here, we have Stream, and then it looks like Machinery and Projection. And then we have, for Paradigm, we have Wonder and looks like Gravity. And then over here for the Asperium, we have Recovery and Barrier. So that's kind of interesting. I don't think we knew about all of those just yet. And if we take a look at the other side, it just kind of shows you a little poster of the forms and everything, which is kind of cool. So kind of neat little pull-out poster there. Telling us more about Zeztz as we continue on here in the magazine. All that's looking cool. Let's see. Anything else we haven't really seen before? Not really. Here are some of the other forms which we haven't seen yet. I think we're going to see Stream next week. Or this coming week, I guess in a couple days at this point. Here is the Bike Zero. I like this guy. I think he's kind of cool. I want to get a toy of him pretty soon. Yeah, just kind of showing off some other stuff here. Some of the other side characters. Here is Revi and Vice, showing off the Capsum, obviously, that's included. There is the Zeztz driver. Then we've got the weapon there, which obviously has 4 different forms. Oh, we got a couple of other Capsum sets. Already took a look at the Legend Rider 1. Legend Rider 2 is going to have Agito, Gotchard, and Oz. And that comes out next week, I think. Or maybe this coming weekend. What is time? Then we've got some Gombarizing cards here. Here are the other two. Here's a better look at Vram and Saber. And then maybe there's another mystery one coming. Man, they're really going all out for Capsums with the magazines this year. Like I said, I think this one comes with the January issue, and then this one's going to come with the March and February-March issue. Then we have this giant sword. I think we've seen these scans already. So this is the Tegasword Goju Wolf. I think that's what that says. But yeah, this is the new Ryu Tegasword, I think it's called. And I think we've seen these scans already. But interesting form. Everyone can use it, so that'll be cool. Here's the mecha. The giant hands on the shoulder pads, I'm not the biggest fan of, but... And then this dude, I'm not sure who he's going to be, but it looks like we're going to fight him. And then here is Tegajun. And we're getting, hopefully, a better look at these new heads that she's going to get, which I think is really cool based on the 5 team members. I like that a lot. I think that looks really cool. And then, this is the guy who I guess is only going to be Goju Tyranno for an episode or two. I'm not 100% sure. I am like an episode or 2 back, so he might already not be Goju Tyranno anymore. Then we're getting into Ultraman Omega. Looks like you're getting a new form for him with this cool dragon. which I really like. I think this comes out either this week or next as well. So a lot of stuff happening here in the first half of October. Then it looks like here's someone for him to fight. Then we are getting into some black and white pics. Not sure why. But got some mazes and other such things. Then we're on to Pokemon. Sorry, skip. Then we are on to more Job Braver. They love this truck. They've done this truck so many times. I do like the trash truck and the taxi, though. Those are cool. Oh, is this Shinkalion? Shinkalion's still kicking around? He's cool. I like this guy. I don't know if this is still... Is this still Change the World? Yeah, it looks like it is. So this should still be compatible with the most recent stuff. I like that, though. He looks really cool. I'll have to look into that. I'm behind. I'm so behind on Job Braver and Shinkalion. I was buying it for a while, and then it was just compiling and piling up, and I kind of got away from it. But there's just so much stuff. Hey, Wild King's making a little cameo down there. I see you, Wild King. And then here's some little drawings and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then, of course, Zeztz here on the back with the promotional items, which I've already reviewed all of that. Feel free to check out the videos on my channel. But yeah, fun little magazine. Like I said, I think we've seen most of these scans already. They were kind of blurry, so maybe these are a little bit better picks for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out that Revi and Vice Capsum. Alright, so I purposely did not open this ahead of time because I'm really curious how this is going to work. I mean, looking at these Capsums, I did not know how they were going to do one that I have to put together, but here we are. I'm assuming, based on the shape of this box, that there is not a fully formed Capsum in here. Apparently, there's also some Pokemon card thing or something. We'll see how that goes. First thing to note, though, is this is a fully colored box, and by that I mean usually it's like a red and white deco. This is a, you know, full color photos. Looks nice. Very fancy fun. So that's something to note. I have no idea what's going on in the back here. But let's go ahead and let's open this in real time so we can get a little bit of a reaction on how this is going to be. I'm really quite nervous about how bad this is going to be to put together. So let's find out together if I can actually get this box open. There we are. All right, moment of truth. I'm guessing it's like maybe two halves to sandwich together. I don't know how the stickers are going to work, though. Oh, I'm wrong! Wow, are these... I guess they're much smaller than I thought they were. For some reason, I was thinking they're bigger. Alright, this is great. Don't have to do any kind of assembly. Fantastic. And then here's whatever the hell this thing is. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the packaging here, and we'll take a closer look. Okay, so very relieved I don't have to do any kind of assembly with this. I guess for some reason in my mind, these are always bigger than they actually are. I guess you can tell it's been a couple weeks since I've actually played with any of the Zeztz toys, probably since the last video I did. But again, very relieved I don't have to do any assembly. I was kind of wondering how it would work because they're fairly intricate the way they're put together, so I didn't know how they would want me to do it myself, but nothing I have to worry about. Here is the pin system here on the back. And you can see it looks like they high five. Is that what's going on? So they're kind of standing there. And I know this is going to be not super helpful, but so much glare. So they're standing there. They put their hands up. They kind of high five. And then there's like an explosion of energy. So and I don't know why these don't really work. You can kind of see it happening there. I don't know. That's kind of terrible. See, that's the way. The problem is because you have to go like that, it just kills anything because of those hard edges. You can't see anything. Yeah. So anyway, let's pop it in here and check it out. awesome. That's pretty fun. I love the jingle. I love the colors. All that is great. Yeah, I think this is a really fun one. I'm really enjoying the Legend Rider Capsum. I love how they kind of have elements of their jingle, but kind of fused with the verbiage of Zeztz jingle. I think it's a really neat way of doing it. The colors are great. All the sound effects are really fun. So definitely having a great time with these. Really excited that I did not have to put this together at all. For some reason, I was thinking that they were much larger. I didn't really think they were this big, maybe somewhere in between. And for some reason, I thought they weren't going to fit in this box, but I was completely wrong. They're much smaller than I remember every time. I'm surprised by it. It's funny. In any case, yeah, definitely think this is one worth checking out. I got this from Amazon Japan. I don't know if they're still in stock or not, but you can check around. I think maybe Toe Collectibles has them as well. I think those are kind of the only two places I saw it. But yeah, if you can get a hold of one of these for not too expensive, I would say it's definitely worth adding to the collection. And the magazine's actually decent to flip through as well. A lot of cool pictures in there. Little fold-out poster is nice. And also just some cool pictures of stuff to come. Should be a good time. So yeah, October's going to be crazy for Toku. A lot of stuff's going on. Obviously new Zeztz stuff, new Gojuger stuff, even new Ultraman stuff. So October is going to be popping off. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.